by the title and the thumbnail, this is another fashion video. Now, this video has went viral on my page for probably 2 years ago, bro. It's been that long. So I'm like, you know what? Since this wasn't a miss, I'm gonna go in and give you guys a 2026 version of Temu finds. So I got some stuff I ordered last week that just had came in 2-3 days ago. And everything has arrived. So why not, you feel me, like the video, sub to the channel if you folks are new to the channel. Obviously, this channel is engaging with nothing but fashion content and also vlogs as well, and like my little segment videos I want to do lifestyle-wise, lifestyle content. But that's besides the point, bro. I'm ready to show you folks what y'all, you know what I'm saying, ain't seen just yet. So, you know what I'm saying, let's go on and shoot into the video. Like I said, bro, like the video. Comment down below what you folks do want to see next. If y'all want like a part 2 to this video or part 3, because I did this before, let me know. And also subscribe to the channel if you folks new. If you're not new and you ain't sub yet, what are you doing? Let's get into it. All right, man. So for the first thing we have on the list from Temu finds that I just found interested in having, even though it isn't a name brand, it still just gives that look, which is a watch, bro. This watch was $26. Obviously, it isn't one of your G-Shocks that a lot of us really just too much know about. It isn't that, but it could be that. Obviously, it has the time on here. It has the light and also like a little stopwatch, as in like, let's say if you want to track your time and on how much miles you can walk within a certain time. It does have some type of timer on here that you can set. It also has a light as well, if y'all can see that. It has a time on here on the screen as well. This time is wrong. It says 11:18 and it isn't 11:18 right now. But you guys get the point of the watch, bro. This isn't a G-Shock, but it does look like one. And I feel like us as men, we always need, the women too as well, we always need some type of little essential look for the watch type of look. So I feel like this was not a waste of my money. Obviously, if you folks follow me on Instagram, you folks will know that I did post pictures in this watch. Obviously, a lot of people at the moment didn't know it was from Temu, but yes, bro, Temu is an app that you guys can shop on, very affordable. Obviously, if you are searching for high price things, it will be a little pricey, but not retail price high. And they ship pretty quick. Obviously, if you have a busy lifestyle, it'll be a lot more quicker, just because you won't really just keep up with the things you bought and stuff like that. But this is how the watch fit, bro. I got it on one of the loose ones, so obviously you will see it dangling on my wrist. But this is how the watch look. And if I was to press, it's backwards, but if I was to press the light, it'll be on and shuts off. It fits real nice, not too much heaviness within the watch. It's not too much fascinating as well, not too fancy or nothing like that. So for my fancy people, you know what I'm saying, this little segment here, not for you. But for the ones that just want to know about the watch, bro, here it is. Obviously, it fits perfect, and it does have a couple more notches you can go as far as how tight you want it to fit on your wrist. And yeah, bro, like, oh snap, like I was saying, bro, this watch is definitely affordable for a lot of us. And like I said, bro, with us being grown adults, this stuff like this, watches and all that type of stuff, it is an essential piece for us as men and also the women as well, bro. I'm into fashion, so I feel like this is a high maintenance piece when it comes to just fashion with me, because I mean, I gotta have a watch to match every fit I put on. Sometimes I might re-wear a watch, but most of the time I have a rotation with watches, so I could put them in rotation with fits and stuff like that. But that's this watch, bro. And let's get into the next item. All right, man. So for the next item we have on the list will be a couple fitteds. Now, this is a baseball team right here, obviously. And I didn't have to look at that part. I just watch baseball, sports in general. This is an NBA team, the Wizards, but this is when they was with Adidas and also when it was the vintage Wizards, John Wall days. You folks don't know about that. And then we got us a vintage cap, bro. You feel me? Fits very perfectly, fits very fine. I have hair now, so I can't really just wear my hats all the way down how I used to when I had the waves. But you folks get the picture, man. The caps was a bundle. Obviously, I got all all at one time. But I think it was like $16 for all 3 caps, which is a steal because you couldn't even get $16 worth as the price for just 1 cap this damn time, bro. So it's like with me just getting all 3 for 16, obviously that's a steal. Caps nowadays really go for about $50, bro. 40 to $50 depending on where you go. I know lids and a lot of more known cap brands are, you know, pricing their hats and beanies and stuff like that at the prices range of $40 to $50 or probably even $60 if you depends on. But yeah, the cap fits nice, bro. Obviously, front and back as well. And I ain't gonna even lie, bro. I've been in my bag when it comes to the caps with my fits, just because, bro. I'm gonna keep this on actually, just because it all matches and go together, and I like for people to see the details when I post photos. But that's besides the point. The caps was $16 for all 3. Obviously, Temu gives you guys a big discount at the end when you know, buy out all your stuff. Besides that, bro, like I say, bro, it's a very cool app, very affordable, and they ship pretty quickly. So I feel like we'll be, you know, us as humans will be fine just with the shipping that they do have available for us, bro. Like I say, not too much to say about these caps, bro. Got the baseball cap, the vintage, not vintage, but the old school Wizards days cap, and also the vintage one right here. I'm going to keep this cap on. I'm going to put these 2 to the side just because I'm done with those. But let's get into the next item. All right, man. So for the next item, and if y'all hear like the cutting grass in the background, do not mind that. The next item on the list will simply just be something I wanted to go, you know, just for fun, the house play or house decoration type. It does obviously cock and wait. It goes back too, but I just took out the clip. But this is not real, bro. YouTube, please don't get on me about anything, bro. This is just for show. You feel me? Look, y'all. But this is just for show, bro. This is a house decoration, and it's a Lego. If y'all didn't see that. It is a Lego, bro, so YouTube, please don't get on my case or harass me about this, man. This is a Lego, a toy. This is a toy, nothing real. But cool, you know what I'm saying? Cool little decoration. Obviously, it comes with like little pellet bullets that you can shoot out as well. So that's the cool part about this. It isn't just a Lego. It's like a little Lego gun. And I just keep it on my my little counter up here. Or if I want to be fancy enough, you feel me, I'll just put it in the living room and let it sit out. But this was $10, $10.99 actually. And it's cool, bro. It's a cool little gadget, obviously decorated. And yeah, bro, nothing to just get out of flex up on, bro. My youngins out there, bro, do not get one of these and try to fake clutch and use your life, bro. Do not do it, bro. It's not worth it. But that's this gun. That's this little Lego gun, bro. Not too much to say about this. It's cool, fun, and I don't think you can break it down. No, you cannot. So this ain't something that you can build and break down. No, I bought it exactly like this. I didn't have to put anything together or nothing like that. So that's the good part. But yes, bro, this is a cool little Lego gun, and the bullets shoot out from here like a, you know, an actual gun. But that's besides the point, bro. I just felt like it was cool and a cool little gadget to have around the house, especially for decoration. So that's why I ordered this. But let's get into the next item. All right, y'all. So for the next item we have on the list will simply just be a gun case. This is for decoration as well. I know a lot of you guys probably think like, you know, he flexing or whatever y'all probably be thinking, bro. But I'm not one of those type of guys. I'm not a street guy. I'm not a gangster, and I'm not even being sarcastic. I'm genuinely just speaking. Like, you can tell I'm not one of those. So none of this type of stuff in this video is for bragging rights, but I'm just here to show you guys that this is a real gun case, obviously, but I use it for decoration. I do not keep my survival skill weapon in here. I keep it more so closer to me, but that's besides the point. This is a Glock case. Bought this from Temu as well. This was $20. Obviously, this is the real one, so you can obviously put your own gun in it. It's not just for display. I just use it for display because, you know, why not just have a cooler decoration. But as you guys can see, it does say lock right here, and if you don't get the G, y'all get it? Look, let me help y'all out. The G right here. You feel me? G lock. But yeah, bro, we got a Glock case right here. And I simply just put a little attachment on the wall, and I just attach it to the wall and let it hang off, whether if it's straight or crooked. It doesn't matter. It just matches the aesthetic of the living room. I'm also have to give you guys a tour around the crib. But yeah, bro, we got this Glock case. If you guys want this just for your gun, I recommend you guys to go on Temu and get the cheapest one you can find. Obviously, check the reviews and all that stuff, because you do not want to buy anything that has low quality or cheap quality, whatever y'all want to call it. Y'all don't want nothing in your hands with that, especially spending money, because that's a waste of money that could go towards something that you actually need. So that's besides the point. Glock case, decoration, and let's get into the next item. All right, man, so for the last item on the list will simply just be some jeans, bro. Not the last item, my bad. The second to last. It'll be some jeans. Got these from there. These are some big, some big jeans. Y'all know how I am with my big jeans, bro. And this time I had to go light wash. Normally, I go dark color jeans or whatever. But this time I had to go just light wash. Cool pair of jeans. These was $16. Obviously, bro, I'm into fashion, so it's like wherever I can find something good at for cheap, I'm getting it, whether if it's Goodwill, whether if it's a thrift store, or whether if it's, a spot like 2nd Street, a vintage type of spot. If it's cheap, I'm going for it, especially with this type of stuff, because I can test out what I like when it comes to shopping on these websites that I've never used before. Oh yeah, bro, it's just fun, and I also want to show you guys as well, so y'all won't think this type of stuff is fake. My reaction is the same reaction that you guys would do as well, like when you first see it. So this is no pre-made video or nothing. This is simply the vid. But these jeans are crazy, bro. I do like the color scheme on them just because that light denim wash look is sick, especially on big jeans. I think I'm gonna put a couple holes in these, wash them, and make them look normal. But you guys are the first ones to know that these pants didn't come with anything on them besides pockets. And yeah, bro, a pair of jeans, not too much to say about these. Like I say, $16. Hey, all y'all gotta do is just look, bro. I tell y'all every video, not you, but that person beside you, your homeboy or friend, whoever, like, come on, fool. Y'all gotta start listening to me and just start searching for stuff, bro. Like, it's easy. But while we at it, bro, I got the last item on the list, which is this little zip-up hoodie. Cool little $8 hoodie. Let me turn it around for y'all. Cool little $8 hoodie, bro. Nothing too crazy. It's just a regular little zip-up. Great jacket. I felt the need to get it just because, bro. Like, why not show you guys what the jacket looked like? And I actually put it on for y'all just so y'all can see, bro. Like, this type of stuff isn't for just a video. I try to make stuff I buy online to show you guys things I would also wear in person as well. It does have the tight cuffing at the bottom. With this jacket specifically, I will wear, a little back, the hood back a little bit, and raise my sleeves up just so it can give like that swaggy look, looking like this compared to this. It's cool, so I try to just balance out the look and make sure, I'm looking cool. But that's besides the point, bro. This is my Temu finds for guys fashion. Obviously, I'm gonna title it somewhere up in there, but I appreciate you guys for watching this video. And if you made it this far, I appreciate you for making it this far. You don't have to, but if you would like to and just want to keep up with the content I put out every other day, subscribe to the channel if you folks are new, and if you're not new, subscribe to the channel if you are coming back. Obviously, welcome back. And like I said, bro, I upload every other day, every 2 days. So just be on the lookout for that. If you folks do want to be intrigued or just in tune into what my personal life is about, go on my Instagram, which is in the bio, in the description below, and also on the screen as well. And just go shoot a follow. Obviously, I'm going to follow you folks back. Y'all are my supporters. I appreciate y'all, and y'all are what makes me who I am today, bro. So I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. OTC4L. Let me fix the cap. We out.